I'm so classy with my plastic cup. Hi. Hi. So, hi. I can't even say hi. Hi. So, not that I'm an alcoholic, really, honestly, but I posted some inebriated Instagram story posts last night, and I got more than one DM asking me to do a drunken makeup tutorial. So here we are. Okay, initially I was just going to do like an Instagram live because then at least it expires after a certain amount of time, but it won't work for me. I don't know why. It keeps checking the connection and saying the connection just isn't strong enough, so that's okay. If I don't have a strong enough connection with Instagram, I certainly have a strong enough connection with YouTube, so fuck you, Instagram. Let's just put some shit on my face, shall we? Oh, I have the feeling that editing this is going to be really difficult. Oh, why? Is there something under my skin or on top of my skin? Can you hear the cat? Barry's literally just upstairs. He could just walk up like 14 stairs and have human interaction, but instead, he's yowling outside my door. Poor unfortunate soul. The prime your shit. Alright, let's prime. I do have a mirror sitting right in front of me. I don't know why I'm looking at the viewfinder. There we go. Oh, prime your hair. Okay, so foundation. Foundation. What do I want to use? Let's use this one. This is the Rimmel Lasting Finish Breathable Foundation. It is probably my favorite one that I have. That was a heavy application. Also, I did not wet a sponge. I wonder what happens if you use a dry sponge. We shall find out. Also, I'm really red because vodka. So dry sponge. Bounce the shit into your face. Why am I doing this? I have a brush. Fuck that. Let's just use the brush. That's better. Most days I use a sponge, but let's be honest, brushes are easier. There's a lot of like boop, boop, boop. Have you seen the new sponges from Sephora? They're supposed to be seashells, and I swear they look like really chubby, shrivelly penises. They do. Was there nobody on the production team that was like, pump the brakes just a second, these look like little penises? Or was somebody, you know, like I would be the one that would be like, these totally look like penises. Let's see how far this goes. But it went all the way, and now you can buy a set of 2 squishy penises to bounce shit onto your face with for $15. So well done, Sephora. Well done. Concealer. The problem with having so much makeup is that you then sit there and hem and haw over which concealer to use when they all kind of do the same thing. Let's go. Why? This is taking a long time. Okay. Arbonne. I will use Arbonne. If you're not familiar with Arbonne, it's like direct sales kind of deal, although you can buy off their internet, off their website. So I guess it's not really direct sales. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyways, the concealer is amazing. The brow thing is amazing. The Shape It Up Tinted Brow Cream. Why don't we just put that on now while the concealer sits and thinks about what it's going to do? I was a little skeptical, I gotta say, because anytime anybody that's like, hey, I sell unique products, I'm like, that's awesome for you. But I have a friend who sells Arbonne products. And first of all, she's lovely. Eve, you're lovely. Second of all, she's not pushy, which I really appreciate, but the product quality speaks for itself. I think everything is blended in. Does it really matter? Oh my God, we're at 10 minutes already? Good God. Yeah, whatever. Oh, I meant to set my face for I have put my contour on. I was wondering why it was looking so fucking strong. And it's because I forgot to set my face first. I feel like I'm closing the gate after the cow got out, or the horse, or the pig, or after some farm animal got out. I am now closing that gate behind it. Why did I just set my mouth? I don't think I'm doing a good job. I have no idea even what palette I'm going to use for my eyes, but I'm just going to throw some blush on anyways. Normally I would wait till I figure out what's going on here to figure out what's going on here, but whatever. This is from BH Cosmetics, and I am going to go in with that one. It's like a bright ass peach. So because I haven't used that one yet. I don't know that this is the color for me. It is tonight. Highlighter. Anastasia. ABH. Aurora palette. You're overheated already? Alright then. I'm wearing a peachy blush. I don't know. A green highlight work with that. Let's go Eclipse. I don't know, they all look different in the pan than they actually look on your skins. Oh, that was super messy. It's a strong ass glow there, Chapman. Face is done. Eyes. No fucking idea. Let's use some of the shades from the Blood Sugar palette that I have not used yet. I will have a review of this upcoming at some point, but it's not going to be tonight. Let's throw some of this shit up here. Cake mix. That's meaningless to you if you don't have a picture of the palette? Nah, the palette in front of you. I feel like this one is far more aggressive than this one. I could either spend eons blending this one out, or I could just, I don't know, add more to this one. So I've played around with this palette a bit, but I haven't really touched this bottom row, which is out of frame when I show it to you, this bottom row. Spoiler on the review. The only shade that's actually kind of disappointing is this one down here, which looks unique as fuck and would actually be fun, except my finger looks okay. When it swatches, it's not all that great. But there's a joke in there, because the shade name is Prick. And this is not the first time I've been disappointed by a prick. But let's dip on over to Blood Sugar itself, and it's kind of metallic-y, so there we go. Let's just apply it with our fingers. Somehow I managed to get fallout doing that. Oh no! Oh no! That's what concealer's for. Okay, blend yo shit. Cherry soda is like an actual legit red. I've got nothing. I don't know. There is somebody who watches my videos quite frequently and doesn't leave public negative comments on them, but says negative comments about them to people that I know, which I don't appreciate. How dare anybody try to steal my joy? I don't think anybody should steal anybody's joy. You would probably brush down. But what I was going to say is that what would probably help is if I had at least one eye open while I blend this out. But I don't care what anybody's passion is. I mean, there are people that are very passionate about yodeling. There are people that are very passionate about the accordion. There are people that collect stamps. I'm not passing judgment. I don't think that these are useless pastimes. I mean, they're really not hurting anybody else. I myself am not interested in those hobbies, but that does not mean that they are bad hobbies to have. They're just not my hobbies, and that's okay. So here's the thing, if YouTube is my escape from reality, and if YouTube brings me joy, which it does, and if YouTube is not harming anybody, which I don't think my channels are, although you may want to stay away from replicating this particular look, then what does it matter? I'm just going to take a clean brush and try to blend stuff a little bit more. But really, I'm just smearing stuff around my face. Sure. First thing I reached for happened to be a red eyeliner. From NYX, it is Vivid Fire. They have these vivid bright eyeliners, none of which are vivid or bright. Oh gosh, this will be interesting. Oh, that wing's a little bit bigger than I thought it was going to be, but you know what? That happens whether or not I've been drinking, honestly speaking. I totally just did that wing without any regard to what this one looks like. And so they don't really look anything alike. Definitely need mascara with this, definitely. Lips. I don't know, I had a couple of options. I think that's going to be altogether way too much. Oh my god, the lime cream ones smell so good. They smell like icing. I don't want to do a glitter flip. I don't know what I want to do. I know what I don't want to do, which is run all over the place trying to find a fucking lipstick. But let's go Plumping Serum from Hard Candy, just because it's sitting right here. It's in the shade Pink Teddy. Why not? It's basically my lip shade, but stabby. I guess it's only fair if I show you the eye makeup up close, right? Alright. So that is the eye look that I just whipped together. And there's the lips. Eyes, lips, eyes, lips. I don't know why I'm doing that. Altogether not terrible. Alright guys, like I said, I will be doing a sober review of the Jeffree Star Blood Sugar palette at some point. So I'm not going to really give any feedback on it today. This is actually really just a useless video, but hopefully entertaining. If you've made it to this point, comment down below with a drink emoji. I don't know, we'll see if anybody does that. Anyways, thank you for bearing with me and taking the time to watch, and I will see you in my next video. Until then, you know the drill. Just, for the love of God, just be nice to people. Bye for now. Mwah!